And it was still kind of hard even after we opened up the whole shelter, because cats have always been a lot in this area. So it's always had rooms full, especially in the summer. And I believe I was told at first that I might have 15 cats, and I think I've never laughed so hard because I did not believe that that would ever happen.
Been a lifesaver, not only for the animals. What I want to convey is it's a lifesaver for us. I get emotional when I think about it because it's made such a difference in our lives.
Especially personally, I feel like there's been a huge weight lifted. People should get on board. I think every county, every state should be on board because it's amazing what it's done. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and all of my cats' hearts here for everything you've done.
In 2011, I had a seasoned vet tech walk into my office in tears. She had euthanized 42 kittens, and she could not face another day, another kitten season. Luckily, we were able to sit down as a team. I couldn't help but feel like I had failed them in some way. 85% of our kittens are coming from outdoor sources. So why weren't we going after and doing some type of population control in the community? Thus, community cat diversion and TNR are the answer. See, I encourage you, please just do it. I promise the ceiling won't fall on your head. We were extremely worried about our community backlash because of changes in the services we were providing. But honestly, our animal control officers were already out there trapping, and euthanasia doesn't work. So we started retraining, rethinking about how we were doing things. Our animal control officers became active in TNR as a solution for our community cat complaints, and it works. One location we had been going to for 18 years, the gentleman complained that we had removed 46 cats from his property. Why all of a sudden a change? Hello, we've been coming there all these years and removed 46 cats, and we still don't have an answer. So we went to that location. Our officers actively engaged a caretaker in the area, TNR'd the location. It took care of nuisance cat complaints, and we haven't had any complaints in that area. The complainant is extremely happy with the results. The redirection of our efforts then allowed us to free up our shelter staff to take care of the animals in the facility, and it's working. We went from a 25% live release rate to 94% last month. Rates are going down in all of the shelters. One particular shelter that was a little resistant went from 48% to 83% in a matter of months. So it doesn't take years. It can be done in months. So I'm encouraging you, just do it. That was a piece of advice that was given to me, and I was extremely, apprehensive. Because that wasn't the way I was taught to do things. The truth of the matter is that after removing tens of thousands of cats from this community over the last decade, it hasn't worked. It didn't work until we instituted TNR and community cat diversion. So I encourage you, just do it.
Since the start of the TNR program, we've actually decreased 70% in how many litters we've taken in. This has allowed us to really focus on cats that are from houses and owner surrenders and cats that need to go to a home versus cats that are used to living outside and can fend for themselves. The open cages for the winter has been something that we've never seen before. It's been eye-opening just how much the TNR program was needed in our area.
Here last year, before our TNR program was in full swing, we had between 150 and 170 cats in the building at any one time. And we were euthanizing lots of cats because we were holding them and then they were getting sick and then we could not adopt them out. Since our TNR program has taken hold, we have very few cats and cat adoptions. We used to have 5 different rooms to hold cats, and now we only have 2. And there was some fear that by reducing kennel space, we were going to have a higher euthanasia rate for our cats. And that has been the exact opposite. We are almost no kill for cats now, reaching very close to a 90% live release rate, and the cats in our care are getting more attention that they need. There's a shortage of adoptable cats right now in the city of El Paso. Decreasing the population of our cats in the building has significantly decreased our staff's stress load, and it's allowed us to focus more on the dog population and give them the care that they need. So not only are we saving more cats, and our live release rate is great for the cats, but our live release rate is going up for the dogs as well.
Visited us and said, would you like to do a community cats project? And they said some things that seemed a little crazy at the time. Like they told us that our cat admission rates could drop by as much as 20%. They said we'd hit no kill for cats, and they showed us this video of another shelter that had empty cat kennels in the middle of kitten season. And it all seemed kind of crazy, but we really wanted to try it, and we did, and it has all come true. Our cat admission rates have dropped by nearly 30%, from 8,000 cats to about 5,000. Our cat save rate went from about 44% to nearly 90%. And then if you look behind me, we have empty kennels here and are facing a little bit of a cat and kitten shortage. It changed our shelter in ways we never expected and has just helped us save thousands of lives.
And we just wanted to let you see and know how well the community cat program has been working for us. Since 2015, we have not had to put down one adult cat or any cat really for space of any kind. So the community cat program can make a major difference in your program, and I hope that you get the same results that we've gotten with our community cat program.
This
is what community cat diversion looks like.